there, good looking. Join me for this quick low impact cardio workout and standing abs workout. All you need is access to a wall, and if you don't have a wall available to you, you can use the edge of a couch, just something that's going to give you some stability as you lean into it. All right? Awesome. Lace up your runners and let's go get busy. Hello there. Hey, I'm PJ from fitnesswithpj.com as well as over50fitness.co. And here's the scoop before we get busy. First off, if you are watching this on YouTube, click that subscribe button. Let's keep training together. Second, if you are enjoying this workout as well as all the others on the Over 50 Fitness app ads free, then head to our private community after this workout so that we can chat about what you thought of it. All right, let's get warmed up and then away we go. Start with some knees to chest. Grab onto the outside of the chest, or the outside of the chest, the outside of the shin there. Great. Stay nice and tall in the upper body though. So when we do this, we're not hinging forward or rounding the back to get the knee. We're grabbing that knee, driving it up, working into hip flexion here, warming up into the hip flexors and glutes too. So we have a total of 5 movement patterns for each circuit, and we have 2 different circuits. No rest in between, so we're just flowing into one move after another for 3 rounds. As mentioned, you will need access to a wall. I've got a really cool drill I want to show you, which will fire up those abs like you wouldn't believe. Here we go, last 4, 3, 2, one more. 1. All right, give yourself some room to one side. Mirror me. Step out for that side lunge. Push your bum back. Beautiful. Now take the hands here. Rotate, look up, bring the hands together, feet together. Do it again. We have 4. Bum is pushing rearward. We're rotating through the upper back area. All right, so we're working into the T-spine and shoulder here. Last one. And give yourself some room on the other side. Here we go. Step out, hands together, rotate. Oh man, that feels good, doesn't it? Yeah. How about we just do this for 15 minutes? Yeah, I know, that would get awfully boring awfully quick. Last one. And release. All right, take yourself into a bit of a wide squat, toes turned out, hands light behind the ears, pull the elbows back, shoulder blades back and down, and squat, keeping that chest lifted. Good, we have 12 here. Notice I'm really quiet. I know, I gotta be quiet, otherwise I'll lose count. See, I already lost count. Let's do 2 more. Last one, I was trying so hard. And release. Take it back for hip extension. Add the arms as well. So here, extending through the hip, getting a great stretch dynamically into the hip flexor. Great. Now I'm going to slowly turn this into a lunge. If you want to join me with the lunge, go for it. If not, stay with that hip extension. And then lunge, people, I'm now going to take it all the way down and extend slightly. Good. So the knee jumps down, front knee lines up with the ankle. Four more. Last one. Each side though, each leg. And shake it out. All right, we are going to get busy. So I'm going to push the timer, and it's going to give us a 15-second setup. Let me quickly show you the first exercise, all right? This is leaning into your wall, pressing in, and you're on an angle. All right, you're on an angle. Then from there, you're going to take that left knee and drive it in and push it back. The more you drive your hands into the wall, the more you're going to feel that deep core muscle activated. And we're going to reset, but we're driving fast so we can still get that heart rate response, all right? Don't worry, it'll all make sense when we start going. All right, here's our timer. So we get set up, hands are shoulder height, all right? And you can hold on to a door frame as well. Now, lean into your wall. Heels could be slightly elevated off of your wall, off of your ground. That's totally cool. Now draw the left knee in and then step it back some more. Good. Drive. Drive. Now push those hands into that wall. Great. Feel those abs activated. Now, the secondary exercise, we're going to stay with this left leg still, okay? So just giving you heads up. Time. Now face me, all right? Take that left leg out and then in. Good. Out, side crunch. Out, side crunch. Good. Lead with the heel when you abduct that left leg away from the body. Good. So you won't be mirroring me on this guy. Other side hip is fired up. Great job. So when the timer goes, we go back to the wall and the right knee is going to drive in. Time. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? Right knee, drive in. Push into that wall. Come on. Good. Now pick up the tempo. Up. Up. You're just tapping that right toe back. You're not planting it. Come on. Move it. Ooh, I'm getting bossy pants, aren't I? When the timer goes, we've got this right leg going out for a side hip abduction and then a side oblique crunch. Almost there. Come on. Time. Ready? And hands. Lead with the heel. Side crunch. Good. So you're thinking rib to hip. Good. Now, one more move in this circuit, and then we take it back from the top again. 3 rounds as mentioned. Time. Give yourself some room. Squat. Travel. Squat. Travel. Good. The lower your squat, the harder you're going to work into the thighs. So you adjust accordingly, but I want you to give me a good 2 squats side to side. So working lateral hip here while we work isometric in those quads. Another 10 seconds, and then it's a left knee drive back to our wall. In 3, 2, 1, left knee. Go. Drive the hands in for that left. In. Good. Push those hands into that wall. Good. Feel those abs fired up. Come on. This might look easy peasy, but if you put some intention in it, push into that wall, focus on that core, you're really going to get a lot of benefit with this movement. Left leg abduction to side crunch coming up. Time. Ready? Here we go. Lead with the heel. In fact, that single knee drive against the wall, I have no idea why I haven't done it before in my workouts. In my classes, we used to do that drill a lot. Less than 10 seconds, and then right knee drive. One more. Time. All right, here we go. Right knee. Drive those hands in. Come on. Push those hands into your wall. Drive that right knee up. If you wanted to add impact, you could. You can add a jump with that left leg. Your workout, your choice. You just stick with me though, okay? To the end, you and I. We are a team now. Do not leave me. Push those hands in. Time. Here we go. Ready? Right leg. Good. Side crunch. Now I wanted to give standing exercises because there's a lot of people that up and off the mat really is troublesome. In addition, maybe you just don't want to get down on the ground where you're working out at. So, and I also wanted to give you a workout with no tools. So there's a lot of cool standing ab exercises we could do with dumbbells, but time. Sink it down and side. Good. Again, give yourself some good space. Work those hips. Good. Step out wide, keep it low. So we have one more of all of these, and we'll grab a quick water and learn a new circuit. Left knee drive in 3, 2, 1, go. Left knee, pushing that wall. Come on, you. This exercise can be nothing or it can be everything. Again, if you put your intention in it, if you fire up that core, if you press those hands into that wall, if you don't rest that leg back there, you're driving that knee one after another, keeping that tempo. Left leg's lifting out to your side with a side crunch. Time right here. Ready? And here we go. Lead with the heel. Side. Ten more seconds and then right knee drive. One more. Time. Right knee. Lean in that wall. Go. Right. Press those hands in. Good. Wrists are at shoulder height. You're going to bend that left knee a bit when you extend that right leg back. And then you drive that right knee right up. Keeping the chest lifted though. Spine is long. This is coming through the leg, coming through the hip. Time. Here we go. Right side, side leg, crunch. Side leg, crunch. So this is going to be under 20 minutes, this workout. Short and sweet, all right? Great workout to do if you're short on time or if you want to partner it up with a strength workout. 2 side traveling squats in 3, 2, 1, go. Sink down, travel. Good. Travel. Good. We get water coming up. Keep that tempo, come on. Good, bum down. Yeah, good, I'm just asking. That's my job. Last 10 seconds. Last 3, 2, 1, time. All right, good job. You grab a quick sip of water. We're moving into our final circuit. Same idea, 5 exercises, 30 seconds, 3 rounds, no rest, then we're done. No wall needed for this guy. All right, let me just quickly demo the first move, and then we'll just go. All right, you're going to mirror me. Step out, side lunge, and then twist. All right. Now the twist is optional. Twist is optional in any of these movements if you have osteoporosis, scoliosis, or you just don't want to twist. Okay, all right. Timer set up. You ready? We got 15 seconds. Again, mirror me. So this side lunge, same as what we learned in warm-up. Bum is being pressed rearward, all right, and we're hinging through the hip. Nothing in that low back of yours. Let's bring those arms up, interlace the hands, extend, ready, and give me a side lunge. Good. Now twist. Good. Now pick up the tempo a bit here once you've got it. And you go down as deep in that side lunge as it feels comfortable for your knee. All right. It's going to be fine on this knee, right? It's your right knee that you may have to not take it as deep if you're feeling the knee. One more. Time. All right. Other side. Go. Now, I'm going to show you a really cool standing ab exercise after this called the windmill. If you've been in my workouts in the past, we've done this with dumbbells. We're going to do it body weight only. And it's going to feel really good too. It's a really good mobility drill. One more. Time. All right. I want you to mirror me. All right. This toe is pointed that direction. This arm is up. This one palm facing me. Push the hip away as we travel that leg down and come on up. Push the hip away as you travel down. Good. So it's almost like a side plank. There's nothing happening in the upper body. It's coming through that hip, traveling down, working into that hamstring as well. And then this arm stays up. Let's do the other side. So turn the toe, palm facing me, that one straight up. Push the hip in the other direction now. Good. So if you wanted to add extra resistance, you could add a dumbbell to this top arm. I would recommend starting light though. It really does change the intensity of the exercise. You can also add a dumbbell to the bottom arm. Pivot squat for our final move in 3, 2, 1. Good. So I want you to go into a 45, squat, and then pivot, squat. Good. So when we pivot, we're lifting the feet right up off the ground. All right, a real challenge with knee joints is if we keep the foot planted and then we twist through the knee. Knees don't like that. So lift the feet up and pivot through the feet, not the knees. This is our last move. We're taking it back to that side lunge in 3, 2, 1, go. Arms out, interlace, side lunge. Good. Twist. Good. Ten more seconds, and then the other side. One more. Here we go. Other side. Get those arms up and side lunge. Good. Last 10 seconds. Windmill coming up. One more side lunge. Time. Mirror me. This toe's pointed that way. This hand is down. This one is up. Push the hip. Go. Now, second set. Maybe you're a little looser. You can get those hands down to the ground. Play around with it. You can definitely bend this leg a little bit. And this right leg of yours will bend as you come down. But the whole idea is you want to push the hip away. That's going to help you get down there. Keep those arms straight. One more. And other side. Here we go. Toe that way, palm to me, arm up, go. Pivot squats coming up in 12 seconds. One more. Good. Get your squat in a 45. Squat. Now remember, pick the feet up and squat the other 45. Once again, being really aware that you're picking the feet up and we're not pivoting through the knee joint. Once you've got that, let's see if we can pick up the intensity by speeding up the movement. Or maybe you're going to take it a bit deeper, right? Side lunge in 3, 2, 1, and go. Arms out. Let's do it. Last round. Other side in less than 10 seconds. Time. Here we go. Other side. Ready? Go. Windmill in 10 seconds. Last side lunge. All right, windmill. This toe points that way. This hand down, this one up. Go. Your feet are hip width apart or a bit wider. Both of your heels are lined up. One more here. Other side, go. I really like this one for A, standing ab movement, really hits the obliques, and B, it's a really good mobility drill too for the hips and shoulders. Pivot squats coming up in less than 10 seconds, and then we're done. Time, here we go. Pivot. Come on, we're almost there. This is it. Ten more seconds. Time. Great job, you at home. All right, we're just going to do a couple of stretches because who knows, you may continue on with another workout and I don't want you to lose this warmed up feeling that we have. All right, here we go. Heel to the bum, get into the quad. If you can grab onto the foot, all right, or the front of the ankle, or maybe grab an old necktie, bathrobe tie, yoga tie, and use that and wrap it around. Now pull the knee back, not in front, you don't want it in front of the body, and squeeze the bum. Good. So release into the quad for all those lunges and squats we did. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you are watching this on YouTube, hey, come and check us out on Over 50 Fitness. All right, there's a free 14-day trial down below for you. And if you're like, no, I'm fine, PJ, I like YouTube, then come and join us on Patreon and help support the channel. Other side. And those of you on Over 50 Fitness, make sure you head to the private community. I love chatting with you guys there. All right, now take, just mirror me, take your leg, cross it over. Now push the hip that way and extend the arm up and over, stretching into the side of the body as well as side of hip. Yes, whatever you decide to do, Patreon or the Over 50 Fitness community, both are filled with absolutely amazing individuals. I'm honored and grateful for both communities. Other side, and push the hip away, reach up and over. And release. Now a little bit into hip extension. So feet just hip width apart. Place your hands as if you had back pockets. Push the hips forward a bit. Just look up a bit, extending the spine, stretching the front of the body. And release. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. I am really grateful. Make sure you drop a comment down below. I love reading them, and we will either see you over on Patreon or Over 50 Fitness. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.